ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ। ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਯੂਕੇ ਤੋਂ ਨੇ ਜੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੋਰਾ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਜਾਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਦਾ ਦੇਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਸਮਝ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ। ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਬਿਠਾਏ? ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਠਾਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ, ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਛ ਹੈ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੱਜਣ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ ਲੂਇਸ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀ। ਲਗਭਗ 20 ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਤਜਰਬਾ ਯੂਕੇ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ। ਮੈਂ ਵਰਡ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਯੂਕੇ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ। ਪਿਛਲੇ 2 ਦਹਾਕਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, 20 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਯੂਕੇ ਨੇ ਟੀਅਰ 4 ਵੀ ਲਿਆਂਦਾ, ਯੂਕੇ ਨੇ ਟੀਅਰ 4 ਬੰਦ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ, ਵਰਕ ਰਾਈਟਸ ਵੀ ਆਏ, ਵਰਕ ਰਾਈਟ ਬੰਦ ਵੀ ਹੋਏ, 5 ਤੋਂ 6 ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਏ, ਹੋਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਏ, ਫੋਰਨ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਏ, ਪਾਲਿਸੀਜ਼ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਈਆਂ, ਔਰ ਯੂਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਬਦਲਾਵ ਦੀ ਬਰੂਹਾਂ ਤੇ। ਅੱਜ ਯੂਕੇ 'ਚ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਹਿਮ ਜਾਂ ਭਰਮ ਪੈਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਜੀ, ਯੂਕੇ ਨੇ ਰੂਲ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਤੇ। ਵਾਈਟ ਪੇਪਰ ਆਇਆ, ਵਾਈਟ ਪੇਪਰ ਇੰਪਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਮੰਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਲਈ, ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਜੈਨੂਇਨ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਨਕੇਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਈ। ਸੋ ਲੂਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ 'ਚ ਇੱਕ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਪੁੱਛਣੇ ਚਾਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਕੀ ਚੰਗਾ। ਸੋ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਕਮਰਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਨਾ ਸੋਚਿਓ, ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ। ਸੋ ਲੂਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸ ਦੇਣਾ ਜੀ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇਹ ਲਿਵਰਪੂਲ ਹੋਪ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਹੈਡ ਨੇ, ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਹੈਡ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਲੂਇਸ, ਵੈਲਕਮ। So Louise is the international head for Liverpool Hope University. So she carries an experience of over 20 years. I mean, almost 2 decades into various universities, colleges, and the education industry in general. So she's not only established UK campuses, but she's worked in international education for a very long time. Welcome, Louise.
Thank you so much.
So I would like to begin with a very different question. What do you see UK? What do you see UK as for the students, those who want to go there today?
I think the UK, in the incredible history and heritage that we have, is renowned for its academic excellence, for being one of the best education countries in the world. And, you know, it excels in research, we excel in innovation, and there is so much that we do because we are such a diverse country, and celebrating lots of nationalities and being able to globally collaborate to have that research. And, you know, our academia dates back very, very far historically. And because of that, you know, the amount that we have learnt and the history that we have, and the actual country itself, you know, has so much that can be learnt from the people, the culture, the cities. The cities are so different. The countries, the principalities
so
that are there.
So coming to city, Louise, now we'll come to your university. You are in Liverpool,
yes,
right? It's not a very much sought, desired destination in India because you are a big university, in University of Liverpool, and you guys fall in the top niche of the universities, right? So why don't we see many Indian students there? The universities never came to this side, or students never wanted to go. We all know Liverpool, we all know this because of soccer and everything. You're close to Manchester, you're an amazing place. But what's the reason why don't we see too many Indian students in Liverpool? City aspect.
I disagree in some respects. There is a big Indian community in
Liverpool. That's
Liverpool.
interesting. I stand corrected.
Yes, there is. And you know, that is historic, and it is very much a city that does celebrate lots of Indian festivals and has temples, and, you know, we're very vibrant within the community as well.
Great.
For the universities that are in Liverpool, they absolutely do have a lot of Indian students. And for us at Liverpool Hope, we do have Indian students, but we are looking to increase that now with our new international
Louise,
team.
What are the expectations of Liverpool Hope? Let's say, I mean, you have amazing programs. We had a training session, right? So if you want to know more, you can always call on the number and my team will be more than happy to help you out. But Louise, what is the key thing which a student should have in mind before they apply to Liverpool Hope? With your experience of 20 years in education, you work with various universities. As you said, UK has a heritage. UK has an heritage of, you know, education. So I'm not saying which is good, which is bad, which is top rank. I know, without that. As a university, what is the expectation you have from us?
I would like the student to have looked at the fact that we offer at Liverpool Hope more than just a degree.
Right.
It's a well-rounded education. That means it's not just an academic transcript.
Can you just elaborate a bit more here? Because a lot of good students earlier wanted to go to Canada and US only. Now we have seen a big drift towards UK because, as you said, it has an education heritage. So a lot of good students really want to migrate. So as you said, it's just not the academic approach. So I would like you to explain a bit what is the difference.
So for us at Liverpool Hope, what we really are proud of is the fact that we enable our students and empower them to have a voice, to have small class sizes where they actively are heard and have more time with our professors and our members of staff at the university, to celebrate them and to help them really look at all the different things that they could try and maybe have got skill sets in. But we help them to become more well-rounded and develop them as, as individuals,
Very
as adults,
Yeah.
to prepare them for not just the working world, but
Right.
for life
For
itself.
lifetime. So that's a big approach. So can I know a few classical programs which we can have at the masters? Because we have a huge diaspora of engineers, those who've done graduation here and they've done MBAs and they have a career experience. We have a lot of people those have worked for 5, 7, 10 years in life. So the general myth was that UK is very expensive. Now today when we do analysis, if you go to the top Indian B school, you end up paying almost same what you pay in UK today. Right? So there are a lot of professionals, those who are working in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, North India, anywhere, they want a career upgrade. So what are the programs, especially you have for engineers and people, those who are already into jobs?
So for us at Liverpool Hope University, if they're looking for, in particular, a master's program, we have got a huge selection of master's programs and 8 brand new flagship ones that we have actually advanced. And we are looking into the future for the next 5 years of what jobs or 10 years are going to be available for engineers, certainly, in terms of all the AI, the big data, the cybersecurity. But I think it's also looking at what jobs will potentially no longer be available and what jobs will be upcoming with the technology that is out there. So for more digital marketeers, for more that looking into the international world, yes, international business, but with what? And doing more of a leadership style and looking at the classes that they could do. And also looking a bit more into the mindfulness of, the work environment and how much we have turned digital. So being really observant of that on a campus that we've got that really shows you that nature, that mindfulness, and being able to have both, but the balance of being able to do it in a healthy way.
So when we talk for the master's program, do we have something for people, those who have done nursing or allied health services? So there's a huge, huge database in India which has done medical programs and are looking at a career upgrade.
Yes, we've got a musculoskeleton science that we do. We've got our public health that we do. We have got as well our sports science and medicine, which is, again, extremely popular.
Yeah, a lot of physiotherapists qualify for the program.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are the basic requirements academically and, the IELTS, and can you let me know the process a bit?
So for our students who are applying for undergraduate, they can either apply through UCAS, or if they've not applied through UCAS, they can apply directly to us, which you will find on the website or with one of our incredible partners. But also for postgraduate as well, you can do the same, absolutely. Apply online, obviously have your counselling with our incredible partners, and you are able then to apply to us if you have got a good standard quality degree at master's level of a sort of a 60% or above, let's say, but within some flexibility if you've got additional, maybe you've got diplomas, maybe you've got additional curricular activities that we could take into account.
Certifications or whatever,
Of course. For us, what we are trying to achieve, and we are now actively promoting, is to get good quality students, those that would be applying to those top universities but cannot afford those fees. So for us being such an ethical and such a high value university and a community-based university that is giving back to our students, not just within the UK or Europe on a global scale, it very much is about making it affordable and accessible for our students. So it's having that high quality, but also not having to pay the amount of money that you can't afford necessarily.
So what is the fees for master's program averagely?
So our starting point is 15,250.
Do we offer scholarships?
17,000. Yes, we do indeed. Minimum of £2,000.
That's excellent.
And some are actually 2,500 with also an early payment discount of £500. So
that's amazing.
It could be up to £3,000.
So you mean it's value education at a value price?
Absolutely.
Right. Thank you, Louise, for being with us. And it was a pleasure to have you. And hope we have a lot of good students coming into you soon.
Thank you so much. And I hope that we do from Northern India. Thank you so much.
Thank you.